Let's see here. Everything appears to be up and okay. Yes. Hello, everybody. Morning. To anyone who happens to be out there, I appreciate you coming by the morning stream. Yeah, morningish for me. Early afternoon now. Vibe. Yeah, it's a catchy tune. A lot of people ask what that is so that they can get it. Pretty snazzy little tune going on. Today, I'm about to go fix a problem. So, I have I haven't played this a whole lot since the stream last, but I'm having a problem with some power. I cannot keep coal coming to it fast enough running. So, we're going to go replace our coal miner with a miner MK2 and hope that that increases. I have had to rerun my coal a couple different ways to get this to work. I've added a third reactor here, but it's just not getting enough coal to keep it running. Any of them are. I'm going to try, though. Cut down. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go and replace our coal miner with an MK2 and hope that that increase will fix that issue. Third reactor going. It doesn't appear to be having a problem getting any water. I don't have any problem with the water. It seems to be getting there fine. Once we have that up and going, got a couple things to work on. I'm going to do definitely concentrate on some research today. I found out there's a way to get a possible constant double jump and speed increase. That became important business. Okay. Problem with this vehicle is you park it on a hill, it will go off the hill. Stay still. I'm going to tear out this MK1 and put in an MK. Hoping that. Whew. Not I'm in trouble. Okay, gotcha. Definitely a good game. I enjoy it. Like I said, it took me an episode to get into it, but got it going. That miner way. I'll probably have the system crash while I'm doing this. A miner 2. Possible power to it. There. Yeah, one of the power grids shut down. Trying to run this. Odd. It's weird because it said that I was running everything on 2 grids. On 2 why is that not? On 2 coal reactors. Yeah. And I logged on today and it said one of them had crashed. Okay, I got you. So I went and built a third one. It hasn't made any difference. I was like, okay, I must have too much coal going to it at this point. Or not enough coal going to it. That's what we just fixed. But that did not seem to help. And they all have coal. Should. There's another place I'm going to build another reactor. That's got coal going to it. Oh, it may be a water problem. That I hadn't realized. That's a harder issue to fix. I know where there's some water, but it's a distance. Snap. Okay, so that's why the third one's not running. It's not getting enough water. Coal wasn't the problem. Great. Okay. All right. We'll see what we can do looking at the water situation. And it's going to crash again in a minute. Oh, but I just added 2 new machines to it. So my water's up here. Let's take a look at water. If that doesn't work. We have to find the closest water source to get this up and running. Of a few. trying to think of which one would be the closest. Infinite water source. I wish it was that easy, right? I don't think it'll let me build a second one on this lake. Okay. I don't think this end down here is deep enough. Probably don't have the parts for it, but... Oh, it will. I think. Let me put one there. I just need to have the parts. Okay. Well, that would be way better if I can just connect that to these pipes. Get twice as much water going. Right. I can get our parts there. For that, like I said, I have another place that I'm going to have to make some TNT. Woohoo! I had to blow up a rock so I can mine coal there. I can build another reactor in another location. And I also would like to try to start running quartz over here. Down quartz, but I've got to get that other coal generator, such as on the way. That's what's going to power it, so I need to get there. And this power up and running, and get the second generator up and running, and then at that point we should be safe to finally start mining quartz, which is going to unlock a lot of different stuff for us. But I just finished researching a hard drive. What we get from it? All right, so I can do alternate blueprints. The thing that's throwing me is I see these alternate blueprints, and my concern is that the alternate blueprint is replacing the previous one. Because I've done a few, and I don't see where it lets me build them in two different ways. Over here and see if it offers me two different ways. Okay. Alternate. Okay, so it does list the alternate as a separate alternate. Okay, that's what I was wanting to know. I want to make sure that I'm not losing a recipe to get another one. All right, so let's look at some alternates. Copper wire and copper from iron and copper. I don't care. This one, probably. And research another one. That's 10 minutes to buy, so a little bit of time to go get this other stuff done. And what do I need for a water? Short rotors and copper sheets. We have all of those. Rotors. Sheets should be up here. To get the job done. Let's... There. Hello, Bullet. What up? Jamming a little Satisfactory today. Trying to get our power situation resolved. Thank you, Ismail, for the sub. I appreciate that. From the channel. Right now we're having a problem with not enough water. Hopefully have enough room to build a second water pump on this lake up here. If so, I'm good. If not, then we've got to run it from much further away. That will be challenging. Let me do it. First of all, let's... Because, you know, I'm here to destroy nature. Prove this. Move, nature. Blocking progress. Oh, it will let me build one here. That's awesome. Like this. Power to it. Power. I just got to get some pipes running. Now, I'm going to have to merge that pipe with one of these pipes. So I'm going to have to break. I want to break that one. Oh man, hope that... Okay, I need to put a connector here that I can run more water into. Let me do that anyway. Pipeline junction. By head lift. Access. split it 4-way, and that's my concern. I don't know if I can connect it the way I'm looking to. I mean, I don't know if it's, there's no merger, just this. We're gonna see anyway. Sure. Piping. Too far. It might work after all. It's getting water anyway. That one. This one. Okay. All right. Let's see if that's working. Coming through. I'm gonna re-kick in the system here. I'm gonna try. Where to park? There. What's up, Cooper Kid? This fixes our problem. I'm hoping so. I'd not planned on spending all day fixing this problem. I totally wanted to go out and make all new problems. Out of the way, trees. Progress coming through. One thing I can't stand is nature in the way. Come on now. All right. Where'd it go? There it is. Water is still going down. Concerned. So there's a way to know. Oh, here we go. What is this? Water rate is low. Okay. Not getting a ton of... Okay, well. Get back up there and take a look then. Up too tall. Oh, it takes a little while. The morning streams don't have quite as many people popping in. Speaking of that, after this stream ends at 4 p.m., so it's a 3-hour stream. Once that ends, I'll be back again in 2 more hours, and tonight is a 6-hour Satisfactory 4 stream. Oop. Aren't there? Great. I'm feeling the water's not going the right direction here. Oh, it says right. Push to the entire network. I mean Eastern Standard Time. Not getting any power to run. No power. Gotcha. Ah, I'm gonna need to overcharge this. Making quite a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we're going so far. We've run into an issue where the water's not providing enough water. Odd, because I just added a whole second water system. Unless the pipe can only handle so much water. Maximum flow rate's 300. Not getting that. Go down here and turn on the power. Again. Definitely getting enough coal now. Running. Okay. That one's running. That one's running. Okay. Water is dropping. Much slower. It's dropping. That one's full of water. Okay. Gonna need to overcharge the water things. As far as I can tell, I can't. No, can't see anything else that's gonna fix this. Limestone. We'll see. Let's go back and get a overcharge modules. See if that helps our water. Top truck. If I have any already made. No, I do not. Need these guys. Pass them already? Or shard 1. Okay. I don't know what else they're for, so I might as well for that. Well, it'll increase power production. I'm going to overcharge both of those waters all the way. Let's see if that fixes it. And I gotta make TNT so we can blow up the other one. Strawberry lemonade is what I'm quaffing today. Oopsie. Strawberry lemonade is my favorite. The best. That's all I've got left right now. Tomorrow's grocery day. I don't know if any of them shut down or not while I was gone. Hopefully not. Did hopefully. Please for biofuel. Spinning, I'm assuming that's a good thing. Per minute. Alright, well. Let's see what we can do to fix that. Now, I just get them through Amazon now. I order 12 packs. I haven't subscribed, so they just deliver them weekly. Fuse broke. One of your power grids is shut down. Kind of hitting a 50-50 here. I don't have enough water to run the power, and I don't have enough power to run the water. Definitely getting the water now. Uses. So the overcharges are okay. Now. I guess I should have been using these overchargers in the power stations anyway. Tends to do that. Much power as possible. Pick up another one here as well. I've got 3 left. There. Yeah, see, water's no longer an issue. It's definitely staying full in the water. The overcharge power production should have drastically increased. Yeah, all 3 are good for water. So what we've done has definitely fixed those issues. Now we can go to the second issue, which the second thing is I need to create another power plant or two. But I've got to get some TNT to blow up a big old rock so I can get to it. Then I have to build the coal reactor, then I have to run. We will do. Get going. Come on, climb. Thank you for coming by today, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Don't forget, if you're having a good time, please remember to click like, be sure to subscribe, and all that other stuff I'm supposed to say later. All right, so when I get over there, I'm going to need another miner. I need a rebar, and I need another portable miner to make that. Those. Okay. Rebar. It's not actually called a rebar. I call it a rebar. There's actually something in the game called a rebar. These are 10, so we should have enough to make an MK2. We do. Now I'm going to need to make water reactor. I can connect. Should be able to connect some overcharges for those. So I'll need some. Go ahead and make all 5. Up all my slug butts. Okay, so we've got those. So I will need to make another reactor. What am I missing for that? Rebars, wires, and like I have everything. Okay, good, good. I have enough wires and such to run power to it, as well as copper. There or 2. Copper wire. Copper wire. You're not copper. Some of these run the copper plating, so everything should be running now. Yeah, everything's up and running. I found another coal place earlier today. It is, oh, now this rock's in the way. See the coal coming right there? Got my coal coming from that direction. Way over there, way up high on a rock, was the closest coal I could find. Be able to get this going. Alright. I have also finished researching the power poles so that MK2, so now we actually can run 7 connections to 1 pole if I build one of those. I didn't look to see what the recipe was. Probably should do that. Itching about. So the place that I currently have my power that we're going to right now, following these poles here, I have 2 coal reactors built. There is quartz well on the distance on the other side. I didn't build the TNT. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I didn't build the TNT. Well, that's frustrating. Sorry about that. But anyways, there's quartz past it. In order to run something to run the coal or the quartz all the way over here, I need to make sure I've got enough power over there, which is why I'm halfway where the coal is. I'm going to add 1 more coal one. See if I can get that too. Alright. Try this again. I have to make explosives. I need to always have explosives. I never know when I'm going to come across a rock thing that I can blow up. Wherever a rock is, there's something good underneath every time I've seen one. Up the truck. What do I need for dynamite? Like I make that over here. Already got a detonator. Nobelisk, there it is. The Nobelisk needs that black powder stuff. I do. Gonna need more pipe. More steel pipe. Yeah, we were talking about a moment ago, the sparkling ice is pretty much, other than that fruit juice, regular water, and chocolate milk. Pretty much all I drink. Well, I don't need quite that many. There we go. Now we have the boom. Here comes the boom. So if you were not able to make it to that Monday night's Minecraft stream, we started working on asked to build a huge Coliseum. That's what we're working on right now. We'll get that finished up today and then maybe move on to something else. I finally got the Let's Play server up and working last night. Tuesday's my day off of streaming. It's where I work on everything else. Got a couple tutorials up. I have a third one filmed, but I don't have it edited yet. Worked on getting all the podcast updates for Merge Worlds up on iTunes and Spotify. I've got one more to post there, but I can only post one a day, or it posts them out of order. I don't know why, but it does it. If I post two at the same time, it'll always put them out of order. Now I gotta be a little careful going down here, or else my truck and I are going in the wall. Oh, Paul, I didn't hit you. Paul jumped in front of me. This game, pretty good. Now, that said, I'm going to be playing this today, and most likely this is what I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but then this is going on the shelf. This is going up on the back burner because Friday, Subnautica Below Zero. That is what we're going to be playing. Subnautica, as soon as the full release of Subnautica comes out Friday, that is what I will be streaming until we finish beating. This is producing plenty of coal. Gonna have to run water up here, but we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's go over here and get the next coal reactor up and running. Yeah, I mean, I assume the majority of the early parts of Below Zero, I don't expect to be much different than when I played them and streamed them before. The new content, I think, is way more mid-game and end-game. Did I already blow up this thing? Oh, there it is. There's a big old rock right over there. I knew there was a big old rock. Reload. That. Goodbye. Oh. Looks like limestone, but it says it's coal. That's all that matters to me, is what it says it is, not what it actually is. So, I'm going to make this coal kind of go the opposite direction of where I'm already going. I'm going to make power going the other way, because I'm assuming up here eventually I'm going to have other things I'm going to want to bring down here. So I'm going to have power going that direction for when that time comes. Oh. Miner MK2. Kind of. That way. Alright. Power going to it in a minute, but think about it. Okay, so now as for the reactor, I believe there's water over here. If there is, it may be better to build another water plant. Just connect to it. I'm going to take a look real quick to see if there's water over here. May not be. Excuse me, Big Chubby. So sand up there. Maybe thinking of a different spot then. Not water up here. I am gonna have to run water up. So that means I want the energy to be closer over here than over there. That'll work. power plant right up here on this hill. Run the water over to it. I don't want to run the water any further than I have. Coal generator. Build it right. Coal going to it first, because that's an easy one. I get water going to it. I'm going to connect it to the same network, so it'll still be helping these other ones over here, as well as the new stuff. Get it some water. I'll have to break the power for a minute. That's but I'll be able to bring it right off this pipe over here. I need to overpower this sword. Around the same situation. Running 3 was too much for one water pump before. Let's see if I overcharge this. Maybe I won't need to build a second one. Not like I can't. I mean, there's plenty of water here. Swimming, swimming. Kick it into high gear. Fuse broken. One of your power grids is shut down. Okay, so that's more power than it can handle. Okay. So be it. That's all right. I'm going to run water to this other reactor, or this other generator, and that should help fix that issue. Yeah, Below Zero is going to be a lot of fun. I don't expect it to take super long to beat. Mostly because I've played through the thing like 5 times already, so I know the progression, at least until the end point. Once we get there, then a little bit different. Plus, there may be some new stuff in the middle, and there may have been some changes that'll require me to do some things differently. Overall, I'd say that a large chunk of it's going to be the same as it. No, I think that it's time. I think we should destroy some. Nature is in the way of progress. For progress. Leaves. Leaves. You got to go. Leaves. That. Reactor. Right over there. Okay. Nothing in the way. Yes, that should go through just fine. Ooh, you get to stay. Trying not to get rid of the flowers. Berries, anyway. Want to connect there for a minute. Here. All right. Oops. Now I should just have to kick on the power. We'll kick on new coal. Should help fix the problem of all the kicking. So here's the hoping. We'll know in a minute once I see which one of these is broken down. I'll do a full playthrough of Subnautica, and then probably come back to this. We are. I don't think the water's reaching it yet. In order to... Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Go check and see if this thing's getting everything it needs. Wait, did I connect it to power? I'll bet I never connected it to power. If I didn't, then the new plant's not helping at all. Oh no, kind of looks like it is, maybe. No, I did not connect the new plant to the power. Well, that would explain some things. All right, so be it. All right, we'll grab you here, you to that. Probably going to look at this for when I play my game, so I know what to do. Oh, well. A lot of trial and error, right? Figuring out some of the problem-solving stuff. There's still a lot. Luckily, there's been a lot of awesome people in the audience who've helped us. Some things I would not have probably figured out alone. One of your power grid. I understand that. I'm trying to fix it. A minute. On. On. Comes on. On. Okay. I am somehow... Oh, I can't get out of here. I'm not sure if it's the water that's over... I've too much overclocked it. Let's pull one of those out. That'll make a difference. No power. Overclock it once. Always crank it up again later. Come on. Swimming is very slow. No speed in swimming. Alright, let's go here. What are you doing? Fuse broken. Got to get them both up and running at the same time. Alright. Both running again. They haven't stopped yet. Okay. I just got to get over to that third one. Make sure it's working. Really need to make more room for myself. As long as this one's getting water, we should be okay. Leaves. I don't even need any of the bio stuff as much anymore, but I use it for turning in for excess to get the tickets to unlock some of these. Alright. Are you running? No power. I mean, no power. It's power right here. It's running right over here. Got no water. Getting any. No water. All right. Water has become the issue. Water. Man, to line up. Not easy. Oof. Water to here. Now there's water here. Maybe it was just taking time. Maybe I hadn't got there yet. Working. It's just going slow. G'day, Tudor. So it is having a hard time pushing the water up. I don't know if that's because I'm going uphill or not, or if it's just because of the way that it's built. That's full, so I guess each segment has to get to full Doesn't look like it's really... The fact that it's full here makes me think that water's getting to here. That's just constant. No problems there. It still seems like it's struggling. All right, let's try to put on a second one, overcharge, and see if that'll work. I could run a separate water system. Do I have the stuff to build a water system? Well, I can't check it well. Get up on this ladder. Get me up. You do? Okay, good. Do I have enough to build another water? Power. No. Alright, we're going to try doing one more. Definitely increasing. I'm just hanging out to see if anything breaks. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I've got some in the reactors. My problem is the pipe isn't putting water into my new reactor. That's where I'm running into a snag. The water, I'm not sure if it's because I need some type of pump thing to push it higher. But the water's not reaching my new reactor over here. Only getting so far and then it's stopping. Once I get water to that other reactor, I'm in good shape. I just don't know if it's because it can't go uphill. I mean, it's getting some. I think I'm going to need a second water pump. I just don't think enough water from that's going to come to run both of these. So I'm going to go back and get this stuff to make a second water. I mean, it's drastically large amounts of water here in itself, isn't it? Make one. Stuff. Not enough stuff. Off we go. For progress. Dang it. When Austin powers it. Come on now. Plus, when we get back there, I can finish that hard drive research and pop another one in. Done all this. Once we finally get everything up here running and the new reactor good, then the whole goal is to start pumping quartz back over. I think I can. How you doing, Al? Did you have a adequate weekend? Is your week going well? Today is best day because today is no second job day. On a golf cart? Hopefully you mean in a game and not in real life. That would be funnier. Woohoo. I understand that, sir. My week was adequate. The weekend was all right. In real life, well, that is more interesting. Tree has to go in the middle of nowhere. Boosh. Handfoot rocks, on the other hand, are immune to it. I can kind of understand. A little bit. What? Did I literally run out of fuel on the hill? Did. Ow. I was like, I had to have enough momentum. That is correct, Stealthy. You cannot. Vein mining is one of the things you have to buy with prestige points. Pretty much everything you have to buy with prestige points. If you're trying to go in and build something and the recipe's not there, that means you have to earn prestige points to buy it. So you don't have vein miner, you don't have hopping bonsais, you don't have access to a smeltery. Most of the stuff that you would normally do very quickly in a game, you will not be able to do. So you have to find alternate methods or manual methods to work around it. Not that fun, but that's the whole point of the challenge there, right? Like that. So, got enough rotors, got enough reinforcement. I see some copper sheets. Oh, that's because I was running so many pipes. I was going to need copper sheets anyway. As if any of this is even running over here right now. Stops and start. Check that research real quick while we're here. Doing the... Fix my shoulder. Right, yeah, I know you've been struggling with that for a while, man. Let's see. I can combine steamed copper sheet. Copper and butter. Oh, this one looks potentially better. We'll buy this one. That's hard drive. Get it. Have enough for a water extractor. I should have enough pipes. Ooh, I'm going to need a miner when I get over to do the quartz, though. It would make sense to have that stuff now, wouldn't it? Quartz, I'm going to need a miner. MK2 or 2 MK... I think I'm going to do MK1s. Not right. Can I add 2 things to my to-do list? I can. Excellent. So I have enough copper sheets. I have enough reinforced plates. I have enough rotors. I need a portable miner. Then I have everything else. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that I stopped to do this first. We got all the way over there and I was short a single portable miner. I'd have been here. Nope. Extra one just in case. To the truck. Closing on House 5? Oh, I'm sorry. Sure. Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Is that how you keep track of them? Like you just call them house number something, or do you give them names like based on their road kind of thing? This is the Willow Road house. This is the Main Street Road house. I was wondering how you guys keep track of which is which. I'll tell you. I'm sure, Al, you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you have to do this as well. But now, every month, at the end of the month, I have to sit down and basically fill out my own expense report. What I put into the channel and equipment and whatever, and get the receipts. Just gathering it all up for taxes at the end of the year. Making sure that I have everything recorded. Keeping track of how much is coming in and all that kind of. I went ahead a month or so ago and decided I needed... go ahead and get the Windows Office, Microsoft Office. I had for years on an old computer, but it didn't transfer over. I used Excel for about everything. Hell, I made most of my Dungeons & Dragons maps in Excel for the longest time. Because I did them at the job I was at when I should have been doing that job. But we decided I was going to get it again. And now it's this thing where you can get it like a monthly subscription for it. So I just went and did that. Okay, I'll probably buy it. New gaming chair just came in 30 seconds ago. Nice! Very nice. I mean, it's just tendonitis. We're going to go talk to Burger Cup. Oh, I built a water thing. I'm going the whole wrong direction. Water thing. Build a water thing. Water thing. Water thing. Water tank. All right. I don't know if water's making it over there. Let's first of all, let's check on that. See if water's even making it there. No, it's not even making it past there. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this from this system here and run it its own dedicated water system. Goodbye. I am thinking ahead. Put a junction here so I can run a second one down the road. I just built two. My smartest moment. Nobody saw that. Nobody. No. Guy over here. I hope I'm going to let me build it close to shore. I hate swimming. Anti-swimming, your friend Draven. Yes. Oh, super close to shore. That's excellent. Oh, what am I looking for? 5. I think I have to start from this end. If I... That's too far. Maybe so I can walk under it at least. Get this thing power. I think I already have here. Let's get that connection. This bio is just how I got everything up and running originally. Hours. Important. All right. Now let's go see if our machine's finally getting some water. No, you know me, man. We were just talking about that a few minutes ago. Yeah, soon that comes out on Friday, so I will be switching to Below Zero Friday morning for the morning stream. This will go on the back burner. We'll probably come back to this after Below Zero because I genuinely don't think it's going to take super long to do Below Zero. No power. Still has no water. Okay. Is it just because it's slow getting here? I'm starting to think, I think there's a pump thing you can make. I may need a pump. May just not be letting me go uphill. We're going to have to test that theory then. This thing here should be making well enough water to run this one. Making it to here okay. Almost. I am confused. Not even making it to there? I are confused. Not be having this issue. How many overclocks left? That helps. That's becoming solid. Well, the problem is the flow rate was going up and down, so that meant it wasn't filling up. It didn't have enough pressure to keep going. That's part of the issue I was running into. Is now it is now. That one's full. To be honest, man, I have no idea what you mean by fold. I apologize. It's just I am unbeknownst to that statement. So then if by overclocking it, it would then fill it faster. Excellent. We'll do that then. I can increase the amount of juice I'm putting out. Although, of course, I may lose power. Yeah, power. Dang it. It's just such an irritant because as soon as I get water to that machine and it starts making power, it's going to be more than enough to power everything. Just that one. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong direction. Dang it. Wrong button every time. Separately, give it its own power source. In theory. Keep shutting down. Handle it. Insert fuel. There, have some leaves. Well, that's enough power to run it, but we'll find out soon. It is not enough power to run. Okay. I think I just broke it. Oh, still running. Something's shutting down. I can't tell what. For that after all. I think I... What's up, Quentin? One's working. Really should have put something to let me get through here easier. Oh, they're both running. Okay, good. Or... Alright, so it's got power, as far as I can tell. This is where I'm running into the issue. The thing is not filling up anything. Just going a certain height and then going back down. So the earlier statement Darius made would be accurate, but except it's not filling up the pipes. It doesn't have enough water coming through. Either it doesn't have enough water coming through, or it's having a hard time pushing it up the hill. Which could be an option. It does give me pipeline pumps to apply head lift, which I'm assuming means something important. I have no idea what head lift is. I'll assume. That there. It also needs power, though. Oh, yeah, I was stupid. It wasn't getting to this point. Put that on this side. Okay. It also needs power, so do I have anything I can connect it to? Or pull? How is power getting way over there? It's not. Somehow I've removed the power line and I don't know how. Oh, good. Okay, so somehow I've disconnected power this to everything that it's running. Right? Did that, but okay. Even connected to anything? Get out of here. I'm gonna need a separate pole. I guess I am gonna need a separate pole. Dead. That one. That's not a... That should be running, and that gives me an extra pipe to run up. 2. That one. Okay. Now power's running to everything. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. This side's got full... Well, it did have full water until a minute ago. Pipe's not helping. Was it because I killed power to it, or what? Even getting any water. Yes, that one's getting water. That one's getting water. That one's kind of getting water. Guess I need it there. Power. Oh, power. Okay. Why not? That machine and that machine. Out of here. That one's full. That one is not. Another one here. Up. Okay. I think it is now working. Everything should be up and running. That's producing coal. That reactor, that's for 2. Now, technically, we could start working on quartz. Right, Parker. Alright, now we're heading where the quartz is. Fish. Come on, keep climbing. You overclock your ride because this thing does not want to go uphill. Although downhill's coming. Oops. Yes, I see you. Hush. I got a very squeaky kitty today. Very squeaky the last couple of days. So, this way. Whoa! Didn't that before. Trying to press the sphere, but it will not let me do it underwater. There's still the one there. Just stay on the road. Ah, here we are. So this problem now. All right. Here's where we're going to put our miner, and then we're going to run. Then we're going to run power to it. I forgot this thing shoots a fireball that shoots fireballs. Basically, it's an all. Hit it. All right. Quartz. It's like the last ingredient I don't have pumping to me. Need to run conveyors and power. Yep, this hit. Do this. So I think I will do one at a time. Do the conveyors first. This is going to be a long run. There you are. Hang on, I got some pests here real quick. Where'd the other one go? There you are. Whew! This guy's got to run all the way back to the house. I'm just going to run this basically to the area we were just working on. Then I'm going to run power back to this, get it up and running. Then I'll finish building this all the way up to the house, the factory, whatever it's called. Oh no, I'm out of plates. Well, I guess I'm not then. Much for that idea. Too many things. Here we are. Get out of the way. Ugly. Try to keep the power and the conveyor belts next to each other so I'm not blocking myself from driving down the road. Oop, did I not connect that? I try to use poles relatively often because I never know when I'm going to need to split them off to do something else. You know? Down the road, I may want to move this other quartz pocket. That's got power. I mean, it's got power wires. Be inching the truck along as I run cables and such. But what you gonna do? I guess you could maybe put one of those water pumps on that. I'm assuming. That that's what that's there for. So the truck is saying I'm gonna have to run back for the truck eventually. Be a good guide for me to know where to move the poles to. Or the conveyors. Which direction did I come? Up there somewhere. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I'm guessing at this. And I'm trying to keep it to the side of the... Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, there's another one. I killed your friend. Now you may join him. Ah, I see that over there. Right, and almost be ready to connect. Power pole or something up here that I've connected. There it is. Here. That's the miner's got power. Now I just need to get conveyors, but I'm gonna have to go back to the house for that. We'll get my car, we'll drive back to the house. Wow, I'm stuck on a bush. Stuck on a bush. Grab my nuts. Carry on. This is going to be a long way to pump quartz, but I'd rather do it this way. I tried setting up one of the truck automation things. Don't like how they work at all. I ended up taking it apart. The conveyors, once the conveyors are running, they've got power. It's just a smoother process. I'll stick with it. It's a little bit more work. Lug everything in the initial setup, but fueling stations. Stations got what it's needed. Here's my truck. Hello, truck. Having all these leaves for this rumble. Plus, having the poles is an easy way to find my way home. I know I can put a beacon. Beacon doesn't necessarily take you the easiest path to get there. Beacon just shows you the direction, right? Beacon could lead me to a cliff. Downhill love. Woohoo! Look out, Chevy. Coming through. Could have been talking to myself there. Alright, so we've got a whole nother reactor running, which is cool. Like they're moving, right? Yes, they're both still moving. Okay, good. That's still working. And I never make it through here on the first try. Hey! Skills for Draven. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to run the conveyor up this cliff. I have some ideas. I definitely don't want to block this ramp. This is how I get the truck up and down, even though it's super slow. Oh, our research should be done by the time we get back too. We can start a whole other research. Excellent. I like that. Come on, man. Drive up the hill. Pedal to the metal and all that business. So yeah, tonight, for those of you who may not have been here a little while ago, go back to school. All right, Quentin, have yourself a good one. This stream is going to run for another hour and 40 minutes. Then I'll be taking a 2-hour break, and then I'll be back for a 6-hour Minecraft Sky Factory 4 stream. Which is cool. Because now that I have the new Let's Play server up and running, it's going to give me some other options for streaming as well. Now I can stream some of the Let's builds for some of the games that I may be putting folks through. That is another cool thing. So it's still a Sky Factory 4 stream, but more creative building than it is the actual playing of it. I'll have two different Sky Factory 4 worlds, if you will, that I'll be able to stream to kind of switch it up if one's looking a little stale. I like it. I'm going to clean out my pockets here. I've got a lot of stuff on me I probably don't need. Figure it out. First of all, how much room do I have? That much room? Excellent. Give me a moment. I'm going to take a moment to make some biomass. Only because I'll put some in the truck to make sure I've got full gas, and the rest I'll throw in the overflow to get me some tickets. Already spent some tickets, and I like the ticket process. I don't spend alien organs, though. Those I use to make healing. This won't take too long. I wonder if a machine can do this. I mean, that's kind of redundant. I have yet to see a way where you could automatically gather bio stuff. Might be possible, though. There we go. All right. Research. New way to make concrete. Well, that's way more expensive. Oh, turning iron into copper wire. That might be useful. Take that one. All right. Now we need to research some actual stuff. Somebody said, I think it was mycelium. No. Yeah, these are the ones I want. Blade runners make me go faster. High-speed connector. Some of these things are supposed to make me go quicker, I guess. So, that's it. I need 10 bars. 10 frame bar. I can make that. I will. Fortunately, these don't get used for much anything else right now, so I don't need to carry a bunch of them. Right. All right. Stuff I don't need to be carrying. Any research stuff? There has to be at least one. I got that sphere. There it is. Oh. Box. Backups. Everything else goes in the squisher. That. Copper I grabbed. Colon. These, the extra wood. That's pretty good. Oh, flowers, don't need those. Excellent. I did need plates. Plates are what I ran out of for the conveyor, so. Exit those. Helium and bug butts can stay here. Nuts. Many nuts. I'm using a healing sprays right now, so it's not as important. Ink stuff stays in here. Beacons, I'll stay here. That seems about right. That's good enough for now. All right. Now, thinking of leaving the truck, because I'm going to have to manually run the conveyor all the way back. Then I would just have to run the conveyor all the way forward again. Yeah, I'm going to leave the truck. And I have to run all the way back to get the truck anyway. Quickest way down is here. As for where I'm going to put the quartz storage over here, I have not yet decided. But start right here and start running the conveyor towards it. Oh, I need to start with a conveyor. As close to the power line as I can. Avoid not having room for my truck when I do need it. Chainsaw. There it is. Progress. Although I missed that berry. Boy, am I glad these things don't require power. Oh, I'm already connected to it. As far as that can go. Tall enough that the truck can go under it when I need it. I don't know if that moth is good for anything. Like, it's there, but it doesn't really do anything. Flies around. Maybe it's Maybe something cool will come to it eventually. Far? I went too. Oh, too. You can ride them off, like as a mount, or just hop on top of it and hang around with it. Both are cool. Here today. Progress. All this wasteful nature being in there. I'm trying to work here. Progress. Run the conveyor above the lines. You'd be able to still truck it. Samuel said, I just wanted to hop in and say thank you for making all your tutorials. They've helped me a ton. You are very welcome. I'm glad to hear that they have helped. And I appreciate you coming by and saying so. Thank you. Welcome to the community. I think this is going to work. Keep them high. Out of the way. Who put all this nature here? See, I'm trying to build. All this nature's going on. Gotta get rid of it. Oh, we can go back. Probably gonna clip it through this rock, but oh, so you like my beard? Well, thank you very much. Probably this is the longest I've ever grown the whole beard. I've grown a long goatee before. Never really grown a whole long beard. Not sure how long I'm going to let it go, but for a while, anyways. Oops, I disconnected it. Right now, what I'm thinking about doing is growing out some that I'm going to braid just like the top layer. I'm not going to braid the whole thing. I'm going to braid just the top layer. So I've got 2 braids coming down, put some dwarven beads in there. We'll see. Once I get there, I may hate it. I know, Koopa. That's exactly what I'm saying. Here I am trying to do what the world needs. Progress. Nature. Defying the will of the people. I'm going to get into a tight spot here in a minute. This tree is not bothering anybody, but except it exists, so that's got to go too. Plus, again, I use the bio, so. This is the tight squeeze right here. No, the conveyor belt is too sleep. Take it up. I'm going to cross over under it. This section, I'm going to try to run it over top of everything else. But I can still use the same area that I'm in. I don't drive the truck anyway. What are we doing for plates? Oh, we got plenty of plates. Over the water. Did. I don't care if it zigzags a little bit. As long as it's getting to the point I need it. Try not to make them too long either, in case I need to come back later and, you know, break them up. Right on top of the water. Nice, 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 nice. This direction. And clearly, there's just too much nature here. Out of the way! There we go. Much cleaner. Plants are encroaching upon me. Oh, that's an animal. Well, I guess chopping his legs probably won't work. Alright, so I need to run it kind of between those two trees. I'm leaving those there as a guideline. I agree, Kevin. It's a little rude of nature to exist while I'm trying to progress, but people are all about themselves, I guess. Turned that a little far, but it doesn't. All right. Now I need to run this closer to where the power lines are. Out of the way of the truck. Oh, no, 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 no. That one's got to go. I didn't lift it up. First I thought I was going to be okay with it, but now I'm not. This tree's in the way. Very true. This one might be in the way later. Better safe than... It looks like it could be in the way already. These ones are just unattractive. This one said something unkind about my mother. These ones looked at me funny. So, instead of crisscrossing like I was going to, I think I'm going to take this straight up and over. How did you escape my wrath? Stop that. Okay. These little guys. And we're back. From outer space. This log. All the way. Here. There. Man, if a tree starts talking at all, I'm gonna run. Uh-oh, you're about to be a problem for me. Yes, you are. Ow. Where'd you go? I will take your butt as a trophy. Remember what you learned here today. Forget not what you saw. Mm-hmm. Go away, tree. There. I'm going to go ahead a little bit and get an eye on the direction I'm going to be going. Get that berry. This out. And eventually? No, it does not. I need to take it around. And over here, I'm cleaning things out so when I bring my truck through, I'm less likely to hit them. See? I'm only doing this for safety. Safety first. I mean, this is technically a factory, right? So, I mean, I'm sure OSHA is overseeing everything that I'm doing. The last thing I want to do is shut down for an OSHA violation. Just trying to stay on top of employee safety. And as I'm the only employee here, my safety is paramount. Here? Oh, I can't. Lord. All the places nature could go, it decided to go right in front of where I needed to be. It did not even once think. Repercussions of nature. Take it right up here. Where my power poles go? Oh, no, they go over there. Oh, shoot. Went too far. Over there. Oh, I'm taking out the wrong trees. I mean, can you ever really take out the wrong tree? You know what I mean? I'm taking out trees. I need to take out these trees as well. Way. Do I like your berries? So you stay. Don't get me wrong. Plants that feed me are important. Gotta keep that. Oh, look, there's my conveyor. Shoot. I do wish I'd have run that higher before, but, you know, it will work. Oh. There. Up. Oh, Big Chubby, you're in the way. To connect to this thing. Oh, no, okay, that's not going to work for some reason. Resting. Not. Won't let me connect. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, my God. All of that was for nothing. Conveyors, I've just built all that from the house. Because I came from that direction, they're going the other direction. I have to tear down all of this and rebuild it going the right direction. Oh, see, look, the conveyor says it's going the right direction now. Don't understand. Wait, maybe not. No, no, it is. It is. I'm looking at the bottom. Top is going the wrong direction. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, leaving the post as well. That's disappointing, though. It's disappointing. I can... Might as well just keep carrying it from where we are, though, at least. I'm going to go all the way back. I might as well get this part done. That. Yep. See, again, nature. If I had not had to focus on nature and could have worked towards more important things like progress, none of this would have happened. You are completely correct blaming nature. Wise individual. Such, I'm going to go ahead and take out this nature right here. Do I need to? No. It'll make me feel a little bit better about the whole situation. Far to reach that one. Oh. Nuts may stay. Where's the next pole? There. Oh, can't do the next one yet. I can get all these leaves. Leaves grow back. That's annoying. Logs grow. Careful I don't delete any of the wrong stuff over here now. Now I'm in an area I gotta be careful. So I got my new keyboard in yesterday, and I got my new headphones in. Those came in as well. Those are actually still up in the box on the shelf up there. Logitech Pro Wireless. I wanted wireless ones. It was important. I'm excited. Those I'll use primarily for when we're doing games like GTA and things like that. Need to do here in the near future. Oh, there's a pull. I think I had another pull. I do. Pull. Hard to see in the dark. Big ugly, you're in the way of my stuff. Come on. Get it? I did it. Connected? And put a second one there by accident. Destroy this. Still progressing. Progress has been slowed but not defeated. Fear not, my friend. Progress will continue. Where did I... That pole. That pole. Now we have to destroy some stuff. I'm gonna go all the way up the ramp, destroying everything, and then come back down, just because the ramp's irritating. Change your mind already. I'll have to run back down to it. Next. Oh, the right side. For once, I wish I'd done a longer segment. Complete more of it. But what you gonna do, right? What you gonna do? You know, when Hulkamania runs wild on you. I mean, I'm just saying, these are questions we have to ask ourselves. Something about wrestling the other day, maybe. I can't remember what it was. Go one more I can. Oh no, this side. I'm trying to do a flippity flu and go around the back. Nobody wants a flippity flu. That's just horrible. That's offensive, really. Oh me. So last night, I decided, after the other job, that I was going to cook myself some dinner. You know, I eat dinner daily like a regular person, but since I've kind of switched to doing this full time, I haven't had quite the time to cook like I used to. I used to cook a lot of bigger meals for the family, but now I really don't have time. I've got 30 minutes to an hour at the very most between streaming and then the other job, then this, and in between there, not only do I have to eat, I take care of cats, check on my wife, go bathroom, all that kind of stuff, prep for streams, all that. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to cook, but last night being a day off, I was like, I'm gonna cook myself some food. Last night I made a great big old pot of sausage jambalaya. Man, that was nice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm big of it. I've got enough to eat on for days, so, which was kind of the goal there. I'm like, I'm gonna take a day to cook something. I need to make sure it's something that I can get a lot of meals out of. Boy, I'm looking forward to that. Had some last night with a little bit of garlic bread with cheese. I understand it's not. I always eat some form of bread or roll or something when I eat Italian food. And while Cajun food is not Italian food, to me a lot of that still kind of has that same vibe, that I want to have some kind of bread or toast on the side. I'm not one that normally needs that stuff. Like, I don't need a bread on the side if I'm having, you know, steak and fries or something. Like, I know you go to a restaurant, they give you rolls and things, and I'm fat, so I mean, I'll eat them. But I don't ever really want or ask for bread with a lot of things. So, some nature here I really want to get out of the way. Yeah, so I'm not a huge... I mean, I love bread. I eat a lot of sandwiches in general. Some foods you just kind of need to have a bread with it. Jambalaya to me kind of feels. 1, 2. Ooh, I'm on the wrong side of this one. Tomorrow night is, of course, Merge Worlds night. Very excited for that. As we're moving further into the meat of what is this chapter, I have dedicated some time tomorrow where I'm going to sit down and continue writing Merged Worlds, because I'm at the point now that I am writing stuff that has never been played. Because we're on the last real chapter of what was ever played. There's a little bit of stuff in between and outside of it I'm going to cover, but for actual main story content, this is the last chapter of what was ever played. Now, again, I've known for years what's going to come next, and I've struggled with one thing of how to make it work, and I've just finally recently figured out how I'm going to do it, and that kind of inspired me to really want to get back in and start writing it. Plus, you know, I definitely want to have it ready before we get to that point on the stream, right? Now, fun thing about that is as I'm starting to write, I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm writing differently than I used to write before. Because historically, I've written to play, where now I'm writing to tell the story. So it definitely has an effect on how I'm approaching things. From things like monster stats, creating pages and pages of notes on how the monsters' specific things are, isn't going to be as important. Like, I'm still going to have to pick cool monsters and make sure they fit with the story, but I don't have to take the time to write down stat sheets for combat and things of that nature. That's pretty cool. Well, that's where we left off, so at least we've redone everything kind of messed up now. So now it's just a matter of getting the quartz to my house. Let's take a look at how we're going to do that. Not you, chainsaw. You've done your job, destroying nature, and I respect you. Calm down. So, I need to figure out where I'm going to put the storage bin so I know where to run it to. That's what I'm going to look at right now. Because the quartz is coming. Like, it should be showing up at the end of that thing there probably before I'm ready for it. I thought so. I'm going to go ahead and run it right over here. Put it to the left of limestone. See if I've got the stuff to do that. I have to put it back a smidge because of this power pole. Don't like the inconsistency of that. How many wires do I have connected? One? Boy, this won't live. If I don't do it, it's going to drive me crazy. Skip that altogether, like it never needed to be done. Container. Even. Now, I put it the right way. Habit of not doing that. No, I did not. It's hard to tell which way's the front. They're identical. Do it from this side. That's where it puts the front, facing me, and that should work. No, it's still coming out. So I don't know if that's just because I messed up or what, but we'll figure that out. At least I know where it is. I can spin it later. I'm going to need to bring it up and over this. This. There. No, I can't do that. It's going to be on the ground. Appreciate that. Trying to, anyways, right? All right, now let's see if it'll let me. It should be coming out of that. Right about. Just this. Take it over the rock. Not because I ran out of plates again. Okay, well that's. Woo! Glad we ran out here, not way over there. Again, cute. Yes, most delicious. Last connection, and we are good. Whoa. Woohoo. Here. Huge. That guy. Now I have a quartz container. Now I just have to go back and make sure nothing in here was messed up. Actually, I can take the truck for that. That was a long run to get that built, but that will give me basically quartz at my fingertips. The other thing is, quartz can be processed into a couple of different things. And my thought is that what I'll do here very soon is I'll rip this out. Once I get a little quartz built up, I'll rip this last piece. I'll put a splitter so I can make the two things quartz make and then have them go into two separate containers here, which we may do once I know quartz is coming. Don't see it on the line yet. We'll take the truck and make sure it's coming. It's possible, and I didn't do a full solid line somewhere. Something's not connected. It's all to the truck. I'll I love my truck. It's very cool. Like, I'm glad there's not a flying view. To me, flying, as much as flying can make things easier, it does make a lot of stuff more easy mode, and I'm not looking for that. But I wouldn't mind having a couple different types of vehicles. Maybe one that's fast but doesn't have any storage. One like this is kind of mid-range. One that's super slow but has a ton of storage. Yeah. No quartz yet. Makes me nervous. Give myself room to get through here. This game has all of those? Oh, sweet. Well, I just haven't got to them yet. That's cool. That's awesome, then. I didn't realize. Hey, there it is. Quartz, baby. That's a long trip for that quartz. That quartz is going a long way, so I'm fine with it. Once it gets there, though, it's going to be just a constant stream. I am so glad that the nodes don't run out. You know what I mean? That would be horrendous. Okay. So we have that up and running. So now we've got that done, let's go back and take a look at the research we were doing, which may make me faster. Do our best to use our truck to take out a little bit of nature on the way. And then once we'll keep working on research, I want to focus on a little bit of research today. Somebody told me you can get ability to jump higher, so I would definitely like to find that. I'm always just a little shy of where I want to be when I'm jumping, so. Take a quick look at something. What does quartz turn into? Right? That's the important question. Quartz, if I'm correct, turns into quartz crystals and silica. If that's all it turns into, I can automate both of those right now before the quartz gets here and make this a little easier on myself. Let's try it. So I'm going to need, I probably don't have the stuff for this yet, but I'm going to need 2 constructors. Hoping they'll fit here. I do have room. Come on, fit. Why are you not fitting? Floor is too steep. It doesn't have the cliff on this. Dang it. Okay. Gonna have to widen this. I guess I could just do a thin layer of fountain. We don't need it to be. I need to extend it enough that I can build this one last machine for production. One there. I'm not unhappy with that. Let's see if it'll do another one there. Production, constructor. Have them backwards. Let's fix that real quick. Always back. One part into another part. No! Right? Yeah. It doesn't need to be smelted. That's right. Not need to be smelted. Blue towards me. Towards me. Let's make sure they've got the recipes. Quartz crystal. Silica. Okay. You want my splitter room to move. You. Quartz hopefully it's not coming yet. Connect that. Cool. Turn. Up. Okay. Now, when quartz gets here, you know, it's still got a ways to go. Gets here, it'll automatically make it to these things. I just have to give them power. And that should be good. Oh, I didn't connect them to the power. Here, 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 here. This, that guy. Another one. No, I feel like I should move this over. Organization. Store. Okay. That will give me all of the quartz products that I have unlocked anyways at this point. It'll take a little bit for it to get here, but once it does arrive, it will go consistently. That is cool. Here, confirmed. Blade runners. New equipment. I should research something, but I want these right now. Blade runner. I need quick wire. These in hand. Modular frames 4. What do I need for that? Okay. These. How many did I say we need of these? 10? A couple extra. Okay. Then I need that wire. We need that for. I'm gonna have so much nature to dispose of. Filthy, rotten nature. 1,000? Not gonna need that many. Hello, Anthony. I do. Welcome back. Jamming some Satisfactory for almost an hour left in the stream. Then I'll be taking a 2-hour break, coming back at 6 p.m. Eastern for a 6-hour Sky Factory 4 stream. Wednesday's my big night. So I'm excited to get into that. I don't remember how many of these I made, so I'll make 200. Sure, I'll need them again. I haven't automated these yet, but I'm waiting to see if I had anything else I need to make out of it. Blade runners. One of those. Nice. Now this should go, guessing, on a body slot. I can't tell if I'm going faster or not. Regular speed, extreme speed. Yeah, it's definitely faster when I'm running. That's cool then. That was, oops. That's worth it. I run almost all the time anyway, so definitely there's an increase there. Okay, so now I need to find how to research and get another body slot. I want to say one of those comes with these. Just jump higher? It's possible I get a bigger jump from these too. Be nice. Alright, so for select milestones, I'm working on that one, which is some stuff. That right there. That one will take a minute, but it won't be that long. We can finish this right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why everything? My jump is definitely higher. Oh, no. Did I lose power again? Dang it. I keep losing power in this system. I had those two machines, and it was too much for the system. Quartz is finally showing up. All right, I have two separate power hubs coming up here. Machines I just made, which comes up to here, next to this and this. I need to connect the two together at this, because the other one, now that I had added the other reactor, makes drastically more power. So this power runs to here. Whoops. Here, and it runs to this machine. Doesn't run to those. That's where the power splits. So I need to connect this, the pole I put over there, which should combine. I just got to get down there and restart this thing before I'm actually as fast as the truck now. I feel like when I'm running, I'm going about as fast as the truck can. With a much bigger jump. What do you got? You're cooking. You're cooking. And why didn't they have power? This is back when I had coal coming from over here to the base, but I found a new coal service. Some unneeded stuff out of the way, and resource at the same time. Okay. That ran to... Which one is getting nothing now? All these are running up there now. Let's go see if it's making anything. Just as an odd question, can anybody hear any type of thumping noise in the background for me right now? Just wondering. I wonder if you hear any thumping or banging in the background. 4. We're back up and running. Okay, so I just need to connect the two grids together. That way all, what, 1, 2, 3, all 6 of my coal reactors are all linked to everything now. Cool, thank you. The reason I asked is we have a spare bedroom above me where we have a treadmill that my mother-in-law is currently using. I was wondering if you guys could hear it. I can barely hear it. I didn't think you could, but I thought it was safe to ask. How's my day? Day's going pretty well. You might say Satisfactory. That's the game I'm making a joke. Going okay. I've got just about 50 minutes left, 50, in this stream. Then a 2-hour break where I will eat some of my homemade delicious sausage jambalaya. And then after that, I'll be back for a 6-hour Minecraft stream starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh, you know, am I researching anything? Let's do that before I mess with just turning stuff into trash. We were doing... What is this? Smart Splitter. High-speed connector. Power switch. Well, this one seems to be the one I'm closest to making. I just need to make 10 of those, like, computer drive. Whoop. Computer drive. There we are. AI limiter. Copper one. I mean, wow. Going through a lot of these. Lot. Ooh, I don't have many either. Why are they coming so slowly? Oh yes, because I'm running 3 things off of 1 copper node right now. You know what I need to put here? I need an MK2. I think, right? No, this seems to be coming in fully. I need to overclock that is what I need to do. Okay. Go overclock it real quick. That should produce the production of all 3 of the copper things. I need to go get a slug butt. Make green slugs, yellow slugs. Yeah. Wow, the jump is noticeably bigger. That's not it either. Oh, there they are. I will make. That actually makes 2. That's slug. It seems the slugs make the same overclock thing. Just the better color slugs make multiple. I'm gonna just do 1 first. See if that helps. I don't want to waste if I don't need to. So it's getting the ore it needs. I just need it to smelt fast. 1 of those. Nothing shuts off for power. See if that helps speed up copper. Not, I can throw 1 more in there. But it helps. Let's get a little green. That's what I was saying. I want to see them back to back like that. Still going to break them up some here, but hopefully with smaller space. Instead of these wide open spaces. Sorry. Yeah, that's faster. That'll help with that production. Lord knows I'm gonna need it. And super jump. Wow, love with the. That is not gonna be enough though. We may stuck here. Oh wait, I was not working on this. Man, I'm getting all off my own thing here. That's right. I was gonna work on that and knock it out. That's when we found out the copper wasn't working, and then I changed channels on the copper. All right. Look at research. So, since I don't have those, what else can I research? I don't have any hard drives. What's this? I need things I can't make yet. I don't think. What's that middle thing? I think I saw it in. A stator. Oh, wow, I can make lots of those. Oh, shoot. Yes, please. Oh, yes, I can make those. I need those for a bunch of things. I need those for that big old monstrosity over here, if I remember correctly. I think the next level needs that. Nope. I was wrong. Pay no attention to the map. 66. I don't need that many. I think I need 20. These all day long. Again, part of my goal here is off camera to stock up on a lot of stuff like that. I just didn't get a chance the last couple of days because I was working on a bunch of other stuff. I won't get much time to work on it tonight or tomorrow. So, for tomorrow's stream, we're pretty much starting from where we leave off today. And tomorrow's the last stream of this for a while. Again, Friday morning, we start Subnautica Below Zero. I'm gonna make 22 good enough. I was doing, when was it? Nutrients? Was nutrients. Well, we'll do nutrients. I just need 3 more and I can do nutrients. It only takes 3 seconds. So oops. Research. Damn it. Why my power grid's shut down? Why? Problem is, I have no idea which one it is. Do something. Okay, so I had forgotten all about the option to overcharge my actual power generators. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to overcharge us and have them producing more power because it's just slowing things down. I need to go to each one of them and overclock them. If they don't take power to run, that should be fine. It shouldn't be a problem. Self-generate. I'm pretty sure I'm about, if not the same speed as the truck. Now that I've got this. Watch it not even be one. It's that one. Rank it. You're already overclocked, okay. You're already overclocked, so I just had one that wasn't overclocked. Maybe that's why it wasn't able to keep up. Oh, even still, we're going to go do the other ones too. I think I overclocked either of the ones at the bottom of the ramp. And the jump is not. And does not appear to be any fall damage. Look at all that beautiful quartz working its way to Draven's house. The cool thing about this over the truck is I don't lose speed going up. The truck does give me some extra storage, but I actually rarely use that. Yo nuts. Trying to grab and destroy as much nature on the way as possible. Cannot allow nature to interrupt our progress. You saw our bushes and you're new. I put you down before, I know. Okay. One more. We're all on the same network. It should help everything. Ah, look at that. Delicious pollution. And of progress. Ooh, look at that bush. Already have one here. Have 2 more. Progress. On the way back, I just want to check and make sure they've got enough water. What I just did didn't. That's fine. Jumping over this stuff will be. Woohoo! Couldn't do that before. Water seems fine. Right, that's fine. Unlimited power! All right. That was, surprisingly, we've got done a lot of all of the goals that I'd set for us, which was fix the original power problem, which if all goes well, I just technically did now. It was to get that other coal and reactor going, which we did, and then to get quartz back to the house. So we have another another product being automated, which we have. So that is pretty boss. So now it's just about trying to get down a little bit of advancements and milestones. Milestones are in the upper right-hand corner. I need pipes. I've got copper. I don't, but I need the. That's why I sped up the copper. But I also need the copper to make, if I'm right, the things on the right. Check. White blocky look. Random bush out there and couldn't have it. Oh yeah. We also wanted to see if I could blow up any of this stuff. Let's take a minute to do that. Let's see. I wanted to see if I could. Okay, I missed. Somebody told me you could blow those up. Get rid of the stinkies. Can't get rid of those. You might be able to blow up the plants that make the stinkies. That's still a possibility. Our copper plating is there. Now 71. It's rocking. It's moving. Alright, so I wanted to see what that plastic. Oh no, that's steel and concrete. That we can do. I've got some girders. Nice. Some girders. Make 50. I have to make 26. Make those. Then we'll figure out what we need after that. So is anybody else out there thinking about playing Subnautica Below Zero when it gets its release on Friday? Or do you just want to watch me do it, which is totally fine. It's a very good game. I've watched a few reviews on it now. What I'm seeing, most of the people I've seen reviewing it are only playing it for the first time, so a lot of the descriptions match how I felt when I first. Great game. Has Jim played the first one? Not that you technically have to. I'll just one. We have enough here? Not sure. I mean, like I said, after Subnautica ends, I'll probably come back to this a little bit. I have people want to see it anyway. And the first one now? Oh, yeah. Well, each their own there. Typically avoid cheat codes. That's just me. Not even before streaming. I've always been the type where I want to play it as it was intended. Not that that's any better or worse, mind you. One reason why it took me so long to even mess with, we go. Goodbye. To even mess with mod packs on Satisfactory.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport.
Yeah.
Introducing Hypertubes.
Hypertubes!
Aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
So glad I can make hypertubes. See what they cost. Gotta be under transportation, right? Yep. Entrance, support tube, stackable hypertube. Oh man, I hope they don't only just go one direction. Plates and wires. I'm gonna have to build up some materials for that. Glad we got it done. So that's off working on its thing. Means the next active milestone will be Logistics MK3. Industrial storage container. That sounds beautiful. I can't wait. Like this one. In fact, we have. I could probably do it as soon as it comes back. Gotta wait for the pod to come back. All right. Now we gotta do a research. We gotta research something. Alien organisms. What's this? Wasn't that the thing I was gonna work on? Yes, I needed 10 of the rotary thing. The stators. 10 of these. Then I'll see what's next. I agree. Story's fun. I like the exploration of it all. Although I do like that thrill of, you know, if I die, lose all my stuff, you know, that makes things a bit scarier when you find the big monsters. One of the reviews I was watching on it kind of said that to me. It's like it's one of the things that they liked is that there aren't weapons that can kill the big stuff. You have to try to avoid them to survive. That was a good point. There was a lot of mods for it too, though. So I need 5 of them CD holders. Crystal oscillator. Oh! I need those crystal things I just made. Woo! Let's make a lot of those. Wow, this is really producing. I realize that. I really need to get this next thing done so I can get the bigger storage containers, because I will put those down instead of those little ones. How many of these? Oh, I only have enough for 4? Why? I didn't grab enough crystals. I just realized it uses a lot of it. I mean, not enough space. Oh! I'm out of space. Whoops! Yeah, the first Outlast game was pretty awesome. I enjoyed it. I guess I'm just going to throw all these in as... I'm not going to worry about turning them into bio. Everything I don't need. There's a bunch of space. Final frontier. Bonk. Just lost later. I need 5. Give me your 5. Yeah, I enjoyed playing through the first Outlast. I watched someone play the second Outlast. It didn't seem, story-wise and such, it didn't seem as interesting to me. I don't know if there's a third one. If there is, I'd have to look. First one was very good. I enjoyed it. Although I do try to hang on to some of those things, for like maybe Halloween. Please choose a node. What is this? Hostile organism detection. Oh man, I can do that right now. I just need bug butts. I got tons of bug butts. We're about to fulfill a whole nother thing here. That's awesome. I mean, I can make a tool, or do I just know? Like, what's... Anywhere. Oh, maybe it does it in this thing. Didn't add anything to that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Well, we got the research done. So we're done with alien organisms. Caterium is next. So, caterium, what did I say we needed? That was copper plating. I don't even know what the blue thing needs. Ooh, 50. That's a big one. Flower petals is done. Mycelia is done. Nutrients. Oh, I can do this one. I just need to grab 2 bacon. I have all the bacon. Second one. have 3 different ways to make those. Power slugs is done. Quartz, sulfur. What does sulfur need? Ooh, 100 of those things. What are those things? Green. Oh, I can't even make it yet. It's not one of the things I can make. Definitely not going to research that one right now. Can't do the green thing. I don't have that thing on the right either. What's quartz? Oh, just some more of those? I can make some more. Or more of those. Don't mind if I do. That's how many I can make. Perfect! Dude, you could stream them. Us developers are perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I get that. I streamed the first one. I know quite how much it was going to be. 3 seconds. Okay. 10 more of those and 3 beacons. Look at that car. The Explorer. That's our new goal. That's our new goal. I need... What does this take? Plates and iron. That one. I'm gonna need... Oof. Used up a bunch already today, though. Cars are coming from that side. You guys will get... Frames. Back of that in. Wow, and that's overclocked. Like that is slow, even maximum overclock. Good. That's making those. What was the other thing I needed for the ride? 10 of those crystal-y things. CDs. Needed these. Something else, but I don't remember what. The same plates. Crap. Give me the small stack. Is that enough? No, that's enough. How many of these? In. Or short. Okay. Easier than trying to split a stack. Why'd it stop? Oh, I'm out of bars. And back from Elf. Oh, it's back. Hello, welcome back. As soon as we get this research, we'll have a new car, so many vehicles. Now, the new car's got to be faster than the truck, right? I mean, that's, I think, has to be. Oh, I need those bars. Okay. That's working on the bars. Already got... Okay, so that's good. What do I need for this? Pipes, cement, and that. Excuse me. 200 of those. 500 of those. Concrete was a lot, though. Oh, it's already it's in my upper corner. What am I doing? 500 concrete. Not too much, probably. Yes.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Ooh, store excess power for later. I like the sound of that. What did I grab? I grabbed too many pipes. Alright. Cool. See? Let's take a look at what those containers cost to build. Girders and pipes, I've got those all day, man. Well, but I mean, I have some girders then. Okay, so I guess I should start at the right and work my way across. I mean, that just makes sense. Even though this one's the slowest. Nah, yeah. Hopefully this doesn't affect the wires. So this should give me everything that's inside of it. I don't think it's going to let me do this. I'm going to have to reconnect them. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I had a small one there at the end. Worked. Okay. Ooh. Big old storage. No, it's too close. Dang it. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of storage. All right. So we got to do that for each one of these. Okay. Can be done. Just that one. This and here is 1 second, everybody. All right. Boom. Some of this I'm going to have to put back in there. I have not enough room to carry everything it's going to throw at me. I'd probably be throwing in everything. What does this one make? Piping? Probably going to... I know I'm going to need some of this, but I need also the storage room to be able to break down each of these things. So put away everything I've got of that type, at least. Well, I'm done. Moving in, that's moving in. Next one, which is... What is this? It makes the... These are slow. So happy to see these bigger containers. I thought that eventually I had to find a way to just make my other ones hold more, but I guess it's... Why is that not working for your pal Draven? Oh, I don't have any pipes. Wah, wah. Guess I have to hang on to some more things, don't I? Connect you to you. I've been running. What for you again? Do you make? Oh yeah, the. See what my recipe is for those things. I need. Yeah, those two things. This is a bottleneck. These I just make these faster and I know what to do with. Whoa, that goes really far back. Right off the bat, I want to fix that. I like to have a little spot at the end, like in case I got to do stuff like what I'm doing right now. They're gonna let me take it all? It's not. Okay, I'm gonna have to go drop some off. Whoa! Why is that? Woohoo! Well, it didn't hurt me to fall. That's nice. Where's wires? There they are. Oh, wow. So here's what happens. Oh, wow, I can't even do all that. Throw them all in here. And makes more than I have room for. Oh, it has 2 exits on it? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. Let me take the rest. Get done. Oh, enough pipes again. We're going to stack it to them. Oh. That. Still, this one's still going to fill up faster than anything else, but I'll be honest, it's don't need that much. Copper wire. You don't mean to do it that way. Far back as that goes. Same situation. Here. I'll just. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Scooper, scooper. Oh, my goodness. I think I lost some. I don't know if I didn't even think about checking that. Whoops. Well, if I lose something that I had too much of anyways, I'm not that. He's back in there. I'm kind of at a spot, if this gets full, then I have enough to last me. Whatever I'm doing. These are things I cannot afford. Oh no, concrete. It was back before I realized I wanted to have a smidge of these closer. Didn't work. There we go. Right. Oh, good. I've already got one there. Ooh, how full are you? Oh, not as bad. The fluid buffer. I guess that's just to store fluid for later. I have yet to really find a need for it. Who knows, right? It might have helped me earlier, I guess, if I was making some changes to my water system. And well, I kind of bent that, but oh well. How are you doing? You're doing good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's because I didn't put the plates away. Good to know that when I break that, it puts it in a little trunk. I don't lose it. Trunk disappears. All right. Well, that's kind of cool. Weird way to find out, but you know. Didn't keep enough plates for myself. Plates from this one. Forgot about that part. All right. Whole lot of fail going on over here in Draven's house today. So I was going to say concrete's slow, but these things are going pretty quick. So I definitely want to make sure I make room for all. Put in what I granted there. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Hello there, Buffy. Kitty to visiting me. Hello, sweetie. Walk right in front of everybody. Rude like that. Oh, there she goes, right. Everybody the butt. Rude. Nobody wants to see your butt. She's laid down on the mouse wanting a cuddle. Yes, yes. I know, sweetie. I can't pet you right now. Come on. Come on. Look out. Oh, sweetie. You're standing on the mouse. Thank you very much. Kitties. Oh, hello. Hello. You doing? I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Say hello to everybody on television. Peter, whatever you want to call it. That one's done. That's. That's. Goes away. Storage. Right. Got that one back. I have a couple side ones. Ooh. I've yet to use this stuff for anything. Silica, but you know. Sure, I'll need it. So, man, look how fast that puts that stuff out. That produces, man. It really does produce. All right. So I want a bigger one to throw destructibles in, because we saw a minute ago that I ran into that problem. I didn't have room for it. I have these overflow chests here. That's a problem. This. No. No. That's not where I wanted that. Far back. Okay, I see. That's right. Crash. Just taking it. This is what I do with all the nature. I get all bio and just trading in for tickets. I'm at a point where it takes a lot to get a ticket. So, all right. This is where I've been storing sulfur because I haven't had a use for it yet. So, you know. Not sure I have room to take it all. I didn't. A spare one here. Enough. Okay. Oh, don't have enough girders. I could jump through there. I guess I could not. Pipes. Woo! Girders are still coming, right? Girders are just slow. Building up behind it or in front of it? Seam I'm going to need to increase production on this. It's got the ore coming in. Iron and coal seem to be coming in pretty steady. Oh, iron's going a bit slow. May need to clock that mine up a little bit. Really not that. It's getting the supplies that might... Okay, doable. Understandable. I'm using all my girders for this right now, but that's okay. This is cool. Hello, Mystique. Hello. Good day to you. Where's the... This fit. It will not. I built it too far to the right. Okay. Probably could bring it out just a smidge. Yeah, that looks better. This rock is in the way, but I remember being in the way before, but rock is really. Oh, there's no way to get rid of rocks. Okay, try it again. Not what I meant to do. See if this will go around it now. Plugging in. Damn rock. Oh, I didn't have this problem before. I'm confused. This way, away from the rock. I'm just gonna have to give more room to get this in here. Connect that. Alright. Screw you then. Whole thing is going away. But still didn't connect it. Hold on a minute. May have had them facing the wrong way. Now it's connecting. Okay. Woo! Lord. That can stack up. And then that puts me over here. So over here right now I have it just making these ingots. And it's okay. It's making at a steady pace. But I don't remember what those are used for. I'm waiting on my hub to come back, or has the hub already come back? I already did it. I can't go any further now until I upgrade this, until I do this. This is the next thing that's going to unlock. So I need to start working on those before I can do anything. Okay, that's fine. So what uses those wires? That doesn't. Cards don't. Fabric doesn't. Ingots do. Those. Quick wire does. But is it used in anything else? Not that I can just have it making quick wire. That's what it appears to me. It appears that it doesn't use for anything other than quick wire at this point. I could replace this two storages with an actual machine that turns it into quick wire, and then have it coming into just one big storage. those. Take all those. I have too much. That one of these boxes. Oh. Right. Okay. Excellent. Oh, and I should say, as we're stream's only got about 5 minutes. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. I guess I'll do this part later. But I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out with me today. Please remember, if you had a good time, even a little bit, it would be awesome if you would consider hitting the like button. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe so you can hang out with us all the time. Because it would be cool if you did. After this stream ends in just a couple minutes, I will be back again in 2 hours, where I will be doing some Satisfactory 4 for about 6 hours. It'll be an extra long stream today. It's my big day. Hopefully you guys will enjoy watching that. That'll be from 6 p.m. till midnight Eastern Standard Time. And with a tiny chance that I may go over that if for some reason we're in the middle of something and there's a bunch of people watching and we're having a good time. Right? Have the freedom to do so. Can't afford out of pipes. I'm going to get this last thing done. That way these quick wires are automated. Then everything will have been repaired. Everything will be set and we will achieve every goal I want to today. Plus more, I will start, if I have the opportunity at all today before tomorrow, I will try to build up some of these resources before tomorrow's stream. If not, okay. Make quick wire. Reconnect. What is this? Gotta reming it. No power. Well, I guess that would help, wouldn't it? But that doesn't break anything. Need more power. More power! Here we go. That'll give us a bunch of quick wire, which is cool. We will be in good shape. Very awesome. Well, thanks everybody for coming by and hanging out. We got a lot of cool stuff done today. Even though I bumbled a few times and had to go back and fix my own mistakes. But we've really upgraded, definitely upgraded our storage here at the end. Had I known that was coming, we'd worked on that sooner. I am going to have to work on this. I'll work on building up a bunch of resources when I can. And even though we're switching to Subnautica on Friday, I still will probably jump onto this from time to time. I may not advance the story, but just keep building up a horrendous amount of materials. So that way, when we're all done with Subnautica Below Zero, which for the record, we're switching to that on the morning streams starting Friday. At night is still going to be Sky Factory, Minecraft and such. But Friday, when it comes out, we'll be doing Subnautica Below Zero. I'll do a full playthrough on that. I expect that to take no more than a week or two at tops of episodes. That'll be 4 streams a week, 2 weeks probably. And then we'll come back into this and keep on playing until we've pretty much unlocked and done everything in this. Now, my goal, of course, is not to convert the entire world here. It's just to unlock everything. Once I've unlocked all the stuff that you can unlock in the game, I'll probably be good to move on to something else. But I am having a good time with this. A lot of stuff is coming along. Even though we're building more complicated things, the process themselves seem to be getting easier. But thank you for coming by. Be sure to click like, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to come back in about 2 hours, because we're going to be doing some 6-hour lump of Sky Factory 4, and it will be cool. But thank you all for coming, and I will see you again very, very soon. Have yourselves a great day.